Meantime, strong words tonight from the Jefferson County Sheriff 3 days after the county judge issued that stay-at-home order. She says many Southeast Texans are ignoring it. Sheriff Zena Stevens says that lack of common sense is putting lives at risk. KFDM's Angel San Juan joins us tonight in the studio. And Angel, there's already been one citation issued.
That's right, Tiffany. Sheriff Stevens says her deputies gave out the citation this weekend, the first one since the order went into effect. She says deputies and police officers are educating citizens and businesses about the order and what it entails, but the sheriff says if they ignore the warning, they will get fined. Today, our cameras captured a lot of folks not staying at home and putting themselves and others in possible jeopardy. The coronavirus pandemic is no day at the park. But you wouldn't know that by visiting two city parks in Beaumont, where we found families eating at picnic tables, even peeling crawfish on one of them, and children all over playground equipment.
If you're taking your children to the park, certainly don't let them get on playground equipment.
What Jefferson County Sheriff Zena Stevens is warning against is spelled out in the county's stay-at-home order to stop the spread of coronavirus in our community.
One of the things on that talks about playground equipment, something, that certainly could spread the virus. And so it is imperative that people stay home. It is imperative that people use common sense and protect their children.
Parks remain open in Southeast Texas, but other cities in the state are considering closing them because people are not heeding the word to avoid congregating and to practice social distancing. Medical professionals like Beaumont Dr. Ray Callis say limiting human interaction is the strongest weapon against the virus.
I still see people playing basketball. I still see people gathering at parks. Stop it. Stay at home, social distance yourself, and allow this virus to get out of our community by us doing what's appropriate.
Sheriff Stevens says her deputies already had to give someone a citation for violating the emergency order.
What we have been doing is warning people, and we got called back out on the same individual that we already warned not to be congregating or visiting folks, so my deputies wrote a citation, as they should.
Stores are required to limit the number of customers going inside. We saw that at the Beaumont Walmart with a line of people waiting outside, distance markers separating them. Still, some seemed a bit too close for comfort.
We have thousands of businesses in our community that are still open. We have thousands of people still moving through our community, if not hundreds of thousands. And so enforcing the executive orders, it shouldn't take us to enforce it for people to use common sense. Unfortunately, those orders don't give people common sense, okay?
Sheriff Stevens says this is not a game nor a joke, and it's not spring break. She says this is a time to be taken seriously. And Sheriff Stevens reminds us all that there's a 24-hour curfew in place for everyone 18 and under. They must have a parent or guardian with them when leaving their homes. Also, County Judge Jeff Brannick says there's a burn ban in effect for all of Jefferson County. COVID-19 attacks the respiratory system, and that's why we must not burn debris so we can protect everyone's health. Tiffany?